check this out. This thing is pulling data from GitHub and also some from Google Drive. Then it's sending everything to Google Gemini for analysis. Now the AI seems to have some ideas. It's writing something for me, and now it's posting it to my X account. Yep, here's the new post it just generated. Isn't that cool? This workflow has been auto-running in background for a month now, promoting my app on Twitter. This is a huge time and energy saver. To be honest, I just got started with N8N 2 weeks ago, and this is actually the first workflow I built just one afternoon. So yeah, you kind of see how easy it was. Even better, I'll show you exactly how I set up this killer in today's video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandon, and here's another fun workflow I built with N8N. Alright, let's jump right into it. First, you'll need the N8N software, which you can install for free on your machine. I'm running it on a tiny PC built with a Raspberry Pi, and it's on 24/7, so it can keep running all my scheduled workflows year-round. This palm-sized machine is my personal server, or a NAS, or a mini workstation. If you're interested in building a super low-budget setup like this, check out the video where I show how I built mine from scratch. But if you don't have a PC that runs 24/7, or you just want to skip the setup and dive straight into building workflows, you can also go with N8N's cloud service subscription. Anyway, this GitHub to Twitter auto-posting workflow is built with just 3 key components. First, a node that fetches commit info from your GitHub repo. Second, an AI agent that analyzes it. And last, a node that posts the AI-generated content to your X account. So first, let's find the GitHub API endpoint for getting the commit history. Head to the GitHub docs, grab the right API, and replace it with your repo name. Set up and select your GitHub credentials, fill in the required fields based on the docs, and then test it. Looks good. We've got something. And you can see this commit data in the output. Next, we need the AI agent that analyzes the commit info. I use Gemini here since it gives some free quota, but you can use whatever you prefer. I'll grab my credentials from Google AI Studio. Then, just define some prompt messages. These are basically instructions to guide AI on the format, tone, and structure you want for the tweet. You can also use system prompts to tell the AI to act like a friendly Twitter bot, or stick to a certain voice. If I run it here, it will try to generate a tweet based on the commit provided. Here's the paragraph it gives us. Now, the last key component, posting to X. You'll need credentials from your X developer portal. Just create a client app, fill out a few fields, and you'll get your client key and secret. Use that to set up the connection. That's pretty straightforward. Then grab the endpoint from Twitter's API docs. In my case, I'm posting to a specific community, so I just grab the community ID and add it with the text content. We want to select the credentials just created with client key and secret and put in the community ID and text content fields. If you are wondering where to find the community ID, you can find it in the URL address. And that's basically all the core parts. Then you just need a few helper nodes to wire everything up. For example, we want to track the last commit that's already been posted, so we only post new stuff. You can use Google Drive to store a file with the last commit ID and have the workflow pull that data. Then, with a simple code node, compare the latest commit with the saved one. If it's new, we carry on with some output. We also need to merge the new commit into our data stream, convert it back into a file, and update it in Google Drive. Alright, that's everything you need to build this workflow. You can follow these steps to create your own version, or if you just want mine, drop a comment below. I might make it public if there's enough interest. If you find this useful, hit like and subscribe. I'll be sharing more useful N8N workflows soon. Till then, see you in the next video.